Right, so I'll give you the last couple of hours, and I'm struggling to do this because I can't get out the fucking door because the government are fucking enforcing all this fucking action against me. So we'll start with Aldi's earlier on. So I've been threatened to be fucking smashed in on sexuality and to have my fucking wrists and throat cut or my main arteries cut in a vicious fight because of sexuality. So I told this person I'll fucking inject him with, this woman, I'd inject her with fucking a weed killer because I got in a fucking mood about it. I said, that's fucking murder, alright? That's fucking dry and sarcastic and very serious. Right, so we had a couple of more. There's 5 more threats. This has already been stated. I've had to write this out. I haven't got the information on me, but it's anything from fucking smashing your head around like a fucking rugby ball to injecting you HIV, to taking your fucking life away, to burgling you, to shooting you fucking dead, to telling me that I'm being raped as a baby in my next fucking life when I'm born again, and being taken to fucking pieces again in my next life. And they're also digging, claiming that I've had sex with Sadie Dander when I've never shagged her or never raped her. Same for Amy. I'm not sure if the Stephanie's been mentioned today. Right, so after that is loud bike up on loud bike tying to an erection. My willy shoots up, cool bike. So it's been like that, same wanking and coming, same jerking come. Every stage of wanking and coming is a loud bike. Right, so we get like squeaky sounds. I had a bit of a sleep because I was knackered and I was very stressed out because of all the problems today. So bow whistles, sad chap just, squirt of venom, snake venom, syringe threats, gunshot sound, Jerry Justin, I don't know what I mean by that, but that's been said. Penis up loud bike, I've already mentioned that, and to itchy ball bag. Same for the, itchy bumhole, you name it. Bike up on bike, it's been bad for that. Child rapist said, fucking milking him said. Peter goes out and intense burning starts. After that, penis shoots up, loud bike. Breaking in, Justin tough said. Dead meat just, yeah just. Busting in said. Busting in this time, you molested a child. Willy up bike. This is going out now. So go out, penis shoots up, and bike only tied to an erection with a flashing, very fast flashing light on that bike my way. Then the next bike my way, tied to an erection, being pushed, and then I'm shouted at by the bottom of the road. So I have to stay in the area where I am for a minute. Then a rough person walks past, a youngish chap, the type that's got this accent. Oh, I'll do him over, I'll fucking tell him, I'll fucking do this, I'll fucking bash him in, I'll fucking kill him, I'll shoot him dead. With that fucking accent again, because the government putting that stupid accent type people in my direction to cause as much fucking shit and trouble as they can fucking cause. Then a photograph's taken of me, and I almost get smashed up by a car being angled into me. Right, when I was up mine, that road was busy-ish, and I've noticed that the road that I'm about to go down, or was going to go down, the flow of traffic's just suddenly gone into a massive amount. The other thing I want to mention is there's been a couple of gunshot sounds when I was indoors, and someone has just said, ha ha ha, being busted. I made this clear in the past that we're going to bomb Hinkley Point Power Station graffiti. If people want to tear me to pieces after break-ins in the past and losing most of my stuff already, that's just fucking taking the piss. That's just we'll tear you to fucking pieces. Then you've got to take into account sexuality. I've never had sex in my whole life apart from being sexually abused as a child. The nearest to anything is the Wayne business that they keep on fucking moaning about. So, I'm not very fucking happy about it. And also I'm being choked out by a catalyst. Catalytic converter on a car exhaust. Right, so I'm talking on the phone, leaving a message. And also speaking to, because I couldn't get hold of the staff. I didn't realise Helen was in, but Helen was in, which is, she'll note the information a bit more clearer than the sub workers, because obviously she's deputy manager. And obviously the phone decides to fucking fuck up with the battery going all fucking buckled. And as it does so, why not time 2 people to say fucking dead to them when that's not my name? So, very clever, Christ, very clever, you courty cunt, you sexual slaughter fucking tearaway. Right, so I'm being choked up by a catalytic converter. We've got the first couple of 100 cars that have occurred. As I said, this road was nearly no cars on it when I was upstairs, because I had to have the windows open because of all the shit smell that's occurring in the flat by the other neighbours not flushing the loo. Right, so drain covers are being fucking smashed over loudly. It's louder than that. I will mention something else. At the end of the week, sometimes middle of the week, I photographed the sheets of the problems that occur when I go out, which includes the threats, registration plate numbers, the names of people if I know the names of those people, and basically the overall setups. And I put it in a second class free post letter, which I designed myself. And the reason I do that is because I'm getting pissed off with all this action that's been going on since 1997. So it might not be set up by the government, but the thing is, these setups are heavy at all times. Ever since we came out of the lockdowns, this action is 4 times heavier every single fucking day than it's ever been before. There has been bad days before that time, but not since the lockdown. It's been reorganised, this force against me. In actual fact, this force has told me in the past, before the lockdown, that I'm right about the lies and allegations of Sadie Dando and Stephanie, and even Amy later on. But that's not the case. All the stuff's being brought out, and stuff going back to the Wayne, the Wayne Langford, and all the people back in the days of, there were setups back in 2005 for a couple of years, and that was it when it came to that. But now they're just going back with all the past shit, digging with the past, and people are giving me threats that go back 25 fucking years ago till this day, and stuff that's not true. So what happens is I photograph these sheets, and at the end of the week or middle of the week or whenever there's enough to fill up an envelope, I post it to the central government in London because I'm getting pissed off of it, and I've been doing that for quite a while now. As I stopped recording, he's a sick cunt, child rapist busting in, said. My willy shoots up some motorbike angle to my penis. This road's busier than it usually is for a Sunday as well. No sexual motorbike now down the street. Yeah, this is a photograph taken of me, so we've got all this shit. You need to hit me off, you see, that the government want me destroyed, part of their elite plans. If it is the government that's setting up and not someone from a higher organisation. It's persistent, choked by catalyst. There's not much you can do about it. The government fucking buckled. There we are, the motorbike twisted back my way. Oh no, it's not. There's more started cars. Take into account I've not seen the town this busy. Not for this time in the evening, but the government are causing it, you see. There's nothing you can do about it. The fucking forces are buckled, hell-bent and corrupt. Right, there's an FK van that says something else. It's a 3-letter word, but I'm not going to say what it is because there's no need for it. They've started that. I mean, this is a worse name on the side of a vehicle than the one that I was mentioning, where it says a specific vehicle is your man van. Now, obviously, I won't go into details for that van because it will offend my father, and my father has told me he's going to report it and saying that because he's had enough of that sort of thing being written on the side of a van. Oh, they don't give a fuck about that anymore. They stopped it initially, but as soon as Labour got in power, that sort of time period after the election, there's nearly every other day that's this is being caused, and there's nothing you could do about it. Yeah, if we go back to when I got in trouble, it's very rarely occurring. It's a new van name, and now I'm seeing it quite literally every other day, quite literally, sometimes more than once a day. So there's a lot of trouble going around with these setups, but they know they can get away with it. They know there's no law in it, so they're going to keep on doing it. And now they've decided to do the other van that I just mentioned as well. I'm not going to repeat it. It's so stupid. It's pathetic. It's going to be difficult when I photograph the evidence as well, because obviously a wording like that on the vehicle is not good at all. But that's what the government want to cause, and that's what they want to tell me with this setup. Right, so I'm choked by catalyst. There's a bonus bicycle timed again. Looks like he's being knifed, a child rapist said, because obviously the government need to cause this, and spit talking hits over my face near my eye area. Right, I was going to put the remembrance service on YouTube, but I'm only going to choose one recording because I can't do anything there because I'm being interrupted by threats, the smell of unflushed toilet smell, and burning from possible energy weapons caused by the neighbours trying to kill me in a sly way where they know they can get away with it. If I got time, I will upload the one remembrance, because I've got this video as well now, because obviously all the trouble they've stepped up the trouble, and obviously when I post a letter or get those sheets posted to 10 Downing Street or whatever, they step up the action on exactly the same day or later on that day or the day after. I don't exactly know why, but they do it all the time, every time I post it. So let's get with the weather, shall we? Because I haven't mentioned that. I did a documentary of the weather, but it's just going to take too long to put on the internet. Let's just say 1 hour and a half of bright blue skies and sunshine. The rest of the day hazy sunshine. This morning maybe about 15 minutes of cloud. That's your limit for today, which is the 10th of the 11th 2024. Right, so walking back's actually worse there than it was going out. I can't give you the other sheet because I'm in the middle of doing something. Hang on, let me just think. More bike issues, jail looking. Bow whistling, saying the other fucking breaking, being knifed, losing your life and whatever. Indian people starting on me, mistaking me as a different person. Spit talk lies in my face. Drain covers it, bikes, and several threats, and just basically the general flow of fucking trouble that similar to what it was when I left. Bashing in, busting in, said, and just before I got into the building,